I am out in nature once again, having a therapy session in nature. The stillness, right? The stillness helps with the introspection. And as I was chopping away at my rose bushes here, wild rose bushes, the comment of one of my Facebook friends came to me, and I started to ponder it, the fact that the world, she said to me that, what I'm doing is adaptations to cope with a dysfunctional world. Of course, everything is an adaptation of trying to cope with the environment that we're in, right? Water always seeks out the flow of least resistance. And it's the same for our mind. Our mind always seeks the flow of least resistance. And so that's basically what I'm doing with my musings. It's like pouring out water and see where it flows. And I sense that my friend is perhaps not ready to let go of the resistance. I sense that there is still this energy of blaming the world for its dysfunction, and we cannot heal through blaming the circumstances, blaming society, blaming humanity. We have all come here very, very wounded. So what can we do aside from blaming, aside from holding on to this notion that humanity and the world should be better when it isn't? What can we do other than resisting it in our mind? I have found that the pathway to wholeness is an individual pathway. And I realized that I cannot fix the world. I cannot even tell my friend what or how she should cope, what she should do. You see, we all have to find our own level of water. We have to find our own flow. And I realized that I can only save myself. And it might look on the surface like, well, what good is that, right? I'm just affecting myself as so self-centered. Well, it seems and sounds very small and insignificant, but it is actually very huge. Because if you think yourself as a pool with a ripple effect, you want to find a way to keep your waters calm, right? And in healing myself and being able to adapt and not feel so triggered by everything that's happening, I can keep my own waters calm and not keep throwing rocks and pebbles into other people's waters to stir them up. You see, I'm able to not contribute so much agitation to the world with my energy, because I am able to keep my own energy calm and contented and joyful and blissful and happy in quietude. I fit right in with these trees, if you don't notice. These trees don't ever complain. You know, sometimes I misestimate and I cut the poor trunk with my hatchet, my machete. And of course I apologize. It's just the way where they are situated and my misjudgment in distance. They don't complain. They don't fall over and crush me because I hurt them. They know it was an accident. They know it was of necessity. Trees have a lot more understanding than we humans do. I'm standing here among friends. Do you hear the rustling of the trees, the leaves? Beautiful. But yeah, anyways, back to my point, if I have a point. We're not here to fix the world. We're here to fix ourselves. And if each person would understand this and get on with this task, humanity would heal itself. Yes, it takes time. And the whole world might not be healed in your lifetime. But you can heal yourself in your lifetime. And if you accomplish that, you have fulfilled your purpose for being here. Right? There is no point in resisting and wanting the world to be better. It's impossible for the world to be better because the gnosis, the knowledge, is not spread throughout the entire world yet. But I keep trying to put this knowledge out there. And one by one, we can get her done. You know? But your loneliness, you're going to have to adapt because the world is not going to come and babysit you. The world is not going to come and make you happy. You are responsible for doing that. You have to find your happiness. Right? It's a wonderful adaptation. I don't think we have ever done this collectively. It's new. And it's a new way. And man, when everybody is contented in themselves, that's when we have the freedom to just be, you know. Nobody making any demands of us, you know, for not spending enough time with my friends, talking to my friends. It shouldn't be that way. You should want to talk to your friends if you want to talk to your friends, but not because they're lonely, right? So your friends, you and your friends, we all have to learn to be happy within ourselves. And then everybody is free to be as they wish to be. That's the bliss. That's heaven. Doesn't mean you have to be lonely, but the energy of the demand of you have to give me attention, you have to spend time with me, you know, that drawing energy, that won't be there anymore. And you will maybe not even want so much company when you're content with yourself. Right? So I encourage you to look after yourself. Look after yourself. And stop pointing the finger at all that is wrong. Because all that is wrong out there is also wrong within you. So heal it within you. And then be the light to show others to heal themselves.